E.N.D here. The first time that I saw the spoiler of Oko, Thief of Crowns, the first thing that caught my eyes was his first ability, that is +2 create a food token. At the time we didn't know these food tokens, what they did. I was comparing them to the treasure tokens of Eldraine that will sacrifice and give you 1 mana of any color, but with yesterday's spoilers, finally we know what a food token is. A food token, and here I have an example, a food token is a token artifact. It has the subtype food, and you pay 2, you tap, you sacrifice it, and you gain 3 life. It's a very easy thing to do, it's a very straightforward, but today I'm going to give you a tutorial how to play food tokens. Let's build our battlefield. Let's put some lands in play. We have 3 islands and 3 forests. Let's put Oko in play. Let's put Oko in play with the 4 loyalty counters. And also I'm going to put in play this gilded goose for 1 forest. It's a bird, it has flying. When it enters the battlefield, it creates a food token. You 1 and 1 green, tap and create another food token, sacrifice a food, add 1 mana of any color. We're going to cast 1 forest, we're going to play Gilded Goose, we put it in the battlefield. Gilded Goose is on the battlefield. When Gilded Goose enters the battlefield, we create a food token. And let's put the food token in play. Now it's our turn. We're going to +2 Oko. Oko will go to 7. Its +2 is create another food token, so we're going to put another food token in play. Now what happens? You can obviously go to combat. My creature doesn't have any power, so I'm not going to combat. And let's say we are at we are at 10 life. If we are at 10 life, then what I can do, in my opponent's turn, I can pay 2 mana, because it's his opponent. I can tap this artifact, sacrifice it, and I gain 3 life. That means that I go to 13. It's my turn. I untap. I will plus again Oko, so it goes to 9. I will create another food token, and during my turn I can also tap, sacrifice, and I gain another 3 life. You can see how simple it is to play with these food tokens. You need mana, you need the tokens, you need something that will generate tokens, and you will gain as much life as possible. Let's take another scenario. Let's say that we have 3 food tokens. Let's say that we don't have any creature in play, and we are at 4 life. We are at 4 life. The opponent will attack us. Let's say he's attacking us with a 6/6 creature. He swings with a 6/6 creature. What you can do before damage, you can, because you can respond to the attack before damage, you can pay 2, sacrifice, and you gain 3 life. So you go to 7. He swings with the 6/6 creature, he deals 6 damage, and you are at 1 life. You have saved the turn. Obviously, having another 2 tokens, you can still pay another 4. You will tap and sacrifice, and you will gain another 6 life, and you are back to 7. You can see how simple it is to play with food and to play these food tokens. Basically, the rules are that if you have mana and if the food is not tapped, because if for one reason the tokens are tapped, you can sacrifice them and gain 3 life. You can do this in your turn, you can do this in your opponent's turn, and you can do them also in response to a spell from your opponent. Let's say you are at 2 life, your opponent will swing with, the opponent will cast a shock, shock will deal 2 damage to you, shock will go on the stack, you will respond on the shock, pay 2, tap, sacrifice, gain 3 life, shock will resolve, will deal 2 damage, and you will remain at 3 life. 2 plus 3 is 5, minus 2 from the shock is 3. This is how easy it is to play. Remember, you can play the food tokens, you can sacrifice the food tokens, always if you have mana, in your turn, in your opponent's turn, and in response to any spell your opponent can cast. I hope you liked this tutorial how to play food. Here there is the subscription button. Subscribe for my channel for more interesting videos about Throne of Eldraine and Magic the Gathering.